Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to Vignan Technologies. Welcome to the session 2. So in the first session, we had covered the entire course overview and the topics that are covered during the course. So now I would like to tell you that how to approach this course, which is quite important to understand the course easily, guys. So as you know that we have total eight sections available: data services basics, S/4HANA migration, integration concepts, real-time scenarios, real-time issues, admin activities, information steward, and HANA database concepts. So if you are a beginner and who is starting with your IT career, or if you're a fresher, I would recommend you to start with the database concepts, because the database concepts are pretty much basic, pretty much useful for any ETL tool, guys, not just only for BODs. And even if you're a backend developer, if you're a web developer, database concepts are very much required. So I would recommend you to start with the database concepts. So we do cover the database concepts in the section 8. So we make use of HANA database to cover most of the database concepts here, guys. So please do complete this particular section first, and then you can understand the data services introduction from the section 1, and then move on to the creation of the repository, job server creation, and the configurations from the admin section, so that it'll give you some clarity on the infrastructure of the BODs before you start with the basics and the development aspects. So then you can go back to the data services basics part, wherein you cover all the transforms, all the development aspects, which are very much required for you to start off with the ETL concepts here. Then you can move on to the nested structures from the integration topic section 3, guys. So this I would advise you to go through if at all you are interested, or if you are proceeding for the S/4HANA migration. So please do remember that if you are interested, or if you are looking forward for S/4HANA migration with IDOCS methodology, so understanding the nested structures is quite important, because IDOCs are very huge in nature in terms of segments, in terms of fields. It's quite difficult to understand directly on the IDOCs on various topics like nesting, unnesting, parent-child relationship, all that. So I would recommend you to understand the nested structures that is covered over here in the section 3, and then come back to this for migration, guys. Oh, and then we can move on to the rest of the topics and the integration topics. So in the integration topics, we cover integration to the cloud systems, integration to the real-time jobs, all that. So you can complete those sessions, guys. Then we can move on to the real-time scenarios, real-time issues. I'm pretty sure this is something which will give you a very good exposure to the real-time scenarios and the real-time issues, guys. So you will understand tool much better here. And if you're interested in terms of admin activities and the profiling and the data quality aspects, so I would recommend you to go for the admin activities and the information steward session. So the last and the most important thing is that getting the access to the server, guys. I would always recommend you to get an access to the server before you start with all the entire course, guys, because the best way to get out of the course, the best way to get the best out of this course is to always practice, guys. Practice. Make your hands dirty as much as you can. Okay, because most of the sessions that we cover here are practical ones. We do spend less amount of time on the theory sessions, guys. So thanks for watching the video. Please continue to watch the rest of the videos.